You get a great video today. It's a conversation between my dad and a childhood friend of his, a friendship that's lasted 85 years and it's survived dementia. My dad may not have all of the memories at his fingertips, but you can hear the friendship in his voice. You can hear the happiness in his voice to talk to his old friend. And it's nice to see. And then I followed that with a conversation with my dad's grandson. He's teaching English in China, and one of the only ways he gets to see his family is through the TikTok and YouTube videos. So he talks about that and what it's like to see Grandpa from afar. I hope you guys enjoy. It's a 2-for-1 today. Have a great day.
Say hello to if he answers.
Hello.
Stan?
Yeah,
It's Sallinger. How are you, Stan?
I'm doing good. Good to hear from you.
Yeah, it's good to hear from you, too. Seems like I've known you in the past.
Yeah, way back to
Yeah.
third grade or something like that.
Yeah. So what's going on with you? What do you do?
Well, things are kind of the same here. I still in Rossmore. I don't do much of anything anymore. I play a little golf once, but
So you're retired.
oh gosh, yeah. I retired from the University of California in 1992, 32 years ago, if you can believe that. Gee whiz.
How'd you get so old when I'm still young?
God, I don't know. It's just not eating or drinking the right things. I
Something
guess.
like that, huh? Okay. Everything going okay, Stan, for you?
Yeah. I understand you're staying with Dan now some and Mark some.
Yeah, I guess it's Stan's house. Do you remember Stan?
Dad, I remember Stan. Hi, Stan. This is Dan.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, Dan says he remembers you too.
Oh boy.
So that's good. So what do you're retired now, Dan?
Yeah.
Me too.
So, Max, you're getting ready to go back,
Yeah,
and you're driving back up the hill today.
yeah, I'll be going back to Reno, visit my dog and my parents.
Say hi to Zeus for me. So what do you think? You've been watching Grandpa on TikTok while you're in overseas?
I mean, it's great. It's great seeing everything, on YouTube, on TikTok. When you're in China, you can't really talk to your family. There's no Facebook. There's no Instagram, and so I just, I use a VPN. The time difference and all that. So I use a VPN. Can watch the videos on YouTube, and it's just fascinating to see. And even being part of the family, I was always like, I know Grandpa well, and all the situations are always very funny. I'm very familiar with them, but there's always something that's lost on video, and so you don't really appreciate how real everything is, like when you're on video, I know all of these things that have happened, I see all this. I was seeing the text message come in, but. Yeah, I know all the things that happen, like I've had all these conversations with Grandpa myself, but like the emotion, the reality, like the feelings, how things come up in conversation, you don't see that, on the video. I didn't know there was that emotional aspect of it.
Oh, yeah. It's real. It's pretty amazing because it is real life. You're in a home, you're going through the day, and just the camera goes on, you capture what happens. And I'm glad you get the opportunity to see your family when you're overseas. So that's an awesome thing about this. Another silver lining.
I just found my dad's TikTok.
Dr. Dave.
Because I saw it in the comments, someone was talking about Dr. Dave, and I went, that was really cool to see. It's really awesome to see your family on this.
Tell your dad he's going to make
I gotta get him to
videos.
keep posting so I can see him when I'm in China,
Absolutely.
That's fantastic.
And it's always wonderful, and you're always wonderful to come down and see your grandparents, your grandma, and your aunts and uncles and all that. It's awesome. It's awesome, Max.